man with a plan. If you feel trouble wild and wild on these violent ends, hit you 8,000. Wait a minute, hold that stylist style. Damn, goddamn Billy Jack, we still riding tires flat. I hear them sirens, see shots flying, so we driving fire back. If they ain't vibing, lie with that. Got me dressed up in all black. What up? Hood up, and I see them haters try to run with us. They gon' need inhalers. Gotta breathe them hard just like the Vader. Players, grab your respirators. Night invaders get lightsabered. Mask on for the shooters, move like trash to bed. Intruder, got that Glock and got them woofers. Just press play, I'll keep it moving. Who is knock? Still you damn fools. Keep it fresh like canned food. There ain't nothing we can't do, so tune into that damn kill. Yeah. It was never, ever a game. I'm out.
Hello, what's going on everyone? It's Dan here, guys. I want to welcome you all to a brand new series for the channel. This is a game called Dread Neighbor. Now, this is a indie psychological horror game about a serial killer stalking a victim in a apartment complex. And now, if this kind of logo, this kind of like general like imagery, like the whole name Dread Neighbor sounds familiar, well, I don't know if you guys remember last year, I believe in the spring during Steam Next Fest, I actually played a bunch of demos. I don't know if you remember. I thought, oh, this is a cool idea. Steam Next Fest is happening. Let's go ahead and try out some demos, and if there's a game that we end up liking while we're playing it, we can add it to the list. And I haven't done a demo stream in a long time. That was actually the last one I did. Might be something I might partake in more frequently, just so we can actually play a bunch of games and kind of use it as research for the future. But we did play a game called Dread Flats, and it was kind of at the end. It was kind of squeezed in, one of the last games I ended up playing in that stream. But it followed this guy who went to go look at an apartment complex that had been basically haunted, and he was trying to get, I don't remember if it was like a story per se, like if he was a journalist or not, but either way, he was trying to get some footage and of like these hauntings, and we ended up playing it. Here, I'll just move over to the other side so you guys can see. See on the top left here, Dread Flats. This is the exact same developer as Dread Flats, and it was a very short demo. We never ended up playing the full game, to be honest. It kind of fell off the radar. It's not like I meant to not play it, but you know what? I figured, we got some time. It's Saturday. I wanted to fill in a little bit. I was hoping to do this stream like during the week so I could take the day off today because, well, I've been, scrambling and just it's been a lot. There's, you just get tired. You know what I mean? Not having 2 days off in a row is not ideal. But I figured, Saturday will be okay if we can squeeze this one in because this game is not that long. I believe it's going to take anywhere from an hour and a half to 2 hours, and that's to do everything in it. Like there are 3 different endings you can get, which we will be going for. I don't really know what is going to change the ending, and I'm hoping that we're able to reload if we get the wrong ending or not a great ending, so to speak, and then get the alternate endings and you don't have to replay the entire game because that would suck. I would very much not want to. I'm not seeing a chapter select option, but then again, sometimes they hide it only until you start the game. So, yeah, so Chinese horror game, simple, not overly complicated. This is one of the first games. Actually, no, now that I remember, I had to do the exact same thing with Dread Flats, the demo when I popped it up. Everything was in, Chinese traditional characters or whatever it was. And, I had to actually go to the settings and change it to English. That's first time. So, first official time, I think. I think I did do it when I played Dread Flats demo as well. But either way, big shout out to the devs as well for hooking me up with a copy of this game to play for you guys. They did send me a code, so big shout out to them. So, again, this is going to be simple gameplay, nothing too crazy, not too long. We're just kind of having a nice little chill. I guess not chill, but we have an axe murderer staring at us right now. Either way, it should be a good time. I like these simple horror games. They're really inexpensive. I think this one is only about $5 on Steam, so it's not like it's going to be that expensive. And honestly, even if it is $2, think about it. What was the last piece of media that you go to that cost you $5 and you got 2 hours of content? Because it used to be the theater. You used to go watch a movie. You can't do that anymore. How, like, at the end of the day, even if you're just buying tickets, you're still spending double digit on like one person, almost like I don't know, one person to see a movie, and then you have like all these, like, you have regular, then you have like Ultra AVX and D-Box and all this other stuff that basically is costing more and more and more. A night at the movies that used to be like, I don't know, maybe $20 for a family of 4 is now like, I don't know, like $60 for a family of 4. Absolutely nuts. Maybe more than that, maybe pushing 80, depending where you are. So yeah, short but sweet games for a $5. You really can't go wrong, and you can't really diss on them too much just because. But again, we'll see. You never know. Just because a game is inexpensive and short, or, you know, inexpensive, short, or whatever, it could still be like literally trash. So I don't want to just say like, you know, I'd rather spend that $5 wiping my ass or something. You know what I mean? You never know. So anyway, welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're ready to rock and roll. If you are, be sure to leave a like, and of course, be sure to say what's up in the chat so I know you're with us today. The member goal for the stream is going to be sitting at 500. Unfortunately, we did slip below. We're actually down to 465. We haven't dropped this low in a hot minute, so it's been a bit of a lull in that department, but that's okay. We still have way more than we ever did last year. I don't know if you guys remember, we reached new precedents, new heights of the memberships. I can't even remember my old record or what it was, but I think at the time, this is the first time we've slipped below our old record. I remember like the most we ever had was like 480 or something, 481 or 381. I don't remember. I gotta double check it, but either way, like, we've been maintaining this amount of members, which is awesome. But let's see if we can get to 5 again. If you guys want to do that, support the channel, get some cool perks, you can join that with the link in the description. There's a join button below the stream, also a section on my main channel page if you can't find either of those. If you want to gift members or send super chats during the course of the stream, you can do both of those with the $ icon next to chat. Give it a click. You'll see the options pop up. If you're gifting, you can gift anywhere from 1 to 50 in a single transaction, but ultimately you can gift as many as you want through multiple transactions, okay? And also, if you are watching the VOD, the non-live version of this stream, you can send a super thanks in replace of a super chat, similar in almost every single way, except a super thanks hangs out in the comment section as opposed to the live chat. So to send that, it's very similar. Head to the comment section, type out a comment, and you will see the option to send a super thanks alongside it, assuming your account is set up accordingly. With, of course, like, you know, I mean, I think it shows it no matter what, but yeah, either way, YouTube makes it pretty straightforward to find all these things because they want to make money too, right? Anyway, so check that out if you're interested. Otherwise, sit back, relax, and enjoy this one, all right? Let's go through chat right now, and we will go right into the game here. Okay, what's up, Mickey? Fox, what's up? Deck, what's up, man? Thank you so much for gifting those few members right at the start before we even got going. Big shout out to you, of course. What's up, Gerhard? Did I get you, Tim? I did not. What's up, Tim? Painter, what's up? Welcome. Hey, Fox with a K. Alyssa, what's up? Spyro, what's up? And then Fox with a tail, I guess you'd be. Fox with the hound. Anyway, I'm just joking. It's not actually a real fox. Have you ever played Metal Gear? Stupid bitch. It's not something Fox would ever say. Anyway, I'm creating fanfic for him. Anyway, what's up, Jojo? What up, what up? Well, glad you could join us once again after a hiatus. I know not everyone can join us on the weekdays, so weekends. So when I do a weekend stream, people are like, you know, you're like, I can actually watch it. Whether you watch live or not, I appreciate you guys. So no worries about making a live or not. As long as you're with us in spirit, that's all good. All right. Let's see. I totally know what you mean, Declan. Sometimes a short but sweet game, you get to the action quicker. You know, there's less time dinking around. Again, not everyone has 6 to 10 hours to like sit down and enjoy something. You know, sometimes they just like, oh, I got time before I do this and this for a couple hours. Yeah, no, perfect. And it's like you get the whole experience right away. I totally understand. No worries, no worries. It's like when you're on like Netflix or something and you're trying to pick something, but you don't want to pick something too daunting. I think it's a psychological thing, though. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I don't want to watch anything long. I don't know if I can watch a movie that's 2 hours. Oh wow, a 3-hour movie, I can't do it. But then you'll sit there watching like 30 or 45-minute 1-hour episodes of a series, and you'll watch 4 of those, and you've actually completely blitzed the runtime of that movie you didn't want to watch because it'd be too long. That's always how it works. It's a psychological thing, like I say. If you're like, oh, there's less, so I can watch more of them. It's the same amount of time. Anyway. All right, I think we've caught up there. Got you, Gerhard. Andrew as well. Welcome. All right, guys. There we go. Thank you guys for being here. I'm not going to waste any more time, so let's jump straight into Dread Neighbor. Here we go. I will say, as a Canadian, and it's a little weird that they're spelling it without the U. I think that's kind of the direct, because I know that, I think, the thing is, I think in China, like if they were to do an English translation, because of the English influence, I mean, at least Hong Kong had British rule for a while. You think they would spell it with the British spelling with the U? So I don't know. Just spelling it with an O, just O-R, is weird to me. Anyway, I don't know. I'm being Canadian again. Let's go. Sorry, can't help it. There is music, by the way, but there was just nothing in the main menu. Game contains some violent and thrilling scenes, so play with caution. Man, I didn't see no caution tape. I haven't dared to go outside for a long time. I haven't. T. I always feel a gaze full of malice hidden in the darkness. That's true, Fox. That's true. That gaze watches me every single day. Lately, even inside the apartment, there have been all kinds of strange noises. It's like all kinds of strange noises. What's going on, everyone? It's Dan here, and it's like, what is that? Survive taking necessary security precautions to prevent any loss of property. Signal's terrible today. Who's breaking glass? What's up, Alex? Nice night for a neck injury. Whoa, that is a sensitive mouse. I'm barely moving. Oh, we gotta drop that sensitivity. Let's try that. Oh, no. Ah, fecker. Sorry. I hit main menu by mistake. Habit. Oh, blow me. Shit, I'm sorry, guys. Oh, that's annoying. Ah. Bro. I'm sorry. That's an L on my part. What's up, Javel? Thomas, what's up? I mean, you're probably gonna get a lot more Saturday streams anyway, just because of, you know, I'm taking more days off during the week to look after my son, you know? So, that'll happen next week too, I'm sure. I know these last few days have been very, like, you know, I've had them the entire time and streamed full day, you know? So, it's a special case though. I feel like that is, if I can do it more seamlessly, I'd rather just take the day and then have a full day when he can be watched, you know what I mean? Anyways, how's that? Oh, that is still pretty loose, but it is better. I'll get used to it, I'm sure. ADUs, bro. Oh, EDUs. Sorry. It's like literally above it. Is there a flashlight or anything? It seems like there's like a name, Lily, location, Pleasant Harbor Apartments. This toilet, is she like, what is she, 5 years old? Like, dude, the toilet, and the toilet is basically the same height as the sink. That can't be right. I feel like I'm like I don't know, like, what do you call those people? I don't know, I'm a munchkin over here representing the Lollipop Guild trying to take a piss, and then over here I'm like, okay, this is a normal day, like, you know. I don't know, man. It's really quite like, it looks like I'm looking through a tunnel like this, like there's like a, what do you call that, a vignette. I feel like there's a vignette on the outside, like a dark shadow on like this, like around my head, like it looks like I'm staring through like a telescope or something. Oh bro, this is the exact same layout as the Broken Lore game. Do you recognize it? They just replaced assets. Who this? Hey, that's not weird. We represent the Lollipop Guild. There's the broken glass. Why did the glass just shatter out of nowhere? My phone's ringing. I'm going. Where is her phone? Wait, why is it in the toilet? Ew. Huh. Why is my phone here? You seem less angry and upset over the fact that there's your phone is in the shitter. I'd be very upset. Did I drop it without noticing? Ouch, it's completely broken now. I'll just rest for today. Maybe take it for repair tomorrow. Man, to be able to do that, I have the thing where something like that happens, I have to fix it now, and I will have an insane amount of anxiety if I don't fix it. People are like, oh, I'll just do it tomorrow. You being able to do that, hold on to that, because that is tough. Man, why is there a photo of London Bridge? Man, the rumors were not true, okay? I could have sworn that they'd fallen down multiple times. Anyways. And I don't even know where My Fair Lady is in that point. She's not even remotely near it. Apparently the lady wasn't fair. Oh dear. Okay, we're not doing this. I'm leaving. See you later. Why would you inspect, bro? We out. We're gone. Leave. Goodbye. Drum, that is the weirdest thing to say. Suit yourself if you want. I won't stop you. Well, it's not like even if you tried, you wouldn't be able to. So fucking weird, man. Fuck. Jesus. Isn't this my house key? The one I... Wait, she lost it, so it was here? Nah. What is going on, bro? Who's there? Well, grab the key. Are you just gonna leave the key under there? No wonder you lost it. You just don't... Was this kitchen always like this? This drives me mad. I called the police, but they found nothing. I also went to see a doctor. They said I'm just overworked and too anxious. As soon as my phone's fixed, I'm getting out of here. I'm moving out. I should just rest. You should. Oh, right, Drum. I forgot you have such a hatred for Ubisoft. And you want everyone to stop supporting them. Well, I am a Ubisoft partner, so it's not like I'm gonna be paying for it. Oh, God, what a terrible personality. Holy shit. Okay, what was she saying? Dude, it's so dimly lit. I think I might brighten it a little. You have to like click the actual... Oh wait, did it reset my brightness? Maybe it didn't. Okay, you confirm it and then you hit back. That's why it's weird. There we go. That's a little better, I'd say. Okay, what? Oh, how did I miss that, dude? Well, no, she had said I gotta go search the apartment one last time. Weird. What the helly? Girl, you didn't notice that someone was taking a picture of you? You didn't hear that? That an old sound effect? Don't worry, he was just taking photos of your feet to use on Feet Finder. Don't worry, it could be worse. That's where the real money is made. Need a light? What room are we checking? Oh, everything? I mean, based on the field of view on this one, I feel like... Wait, is there... Can I adjust the FOV in this? I don't think I can. I think this is very simplified, so probably not. Check everything. See, I don't know if her floor is just dirty or if there's like bloody boot prints. Like that looks dirty. Girl, you gotta clean up your house. Uh-oh. That's gonna be loud. Do you hear how loud that is? Certain sound. This is gonna be one of those games that's gonna jump scare the piss out of me because it's so loud. Why is the bathtub so filthy? Yeah, I was asking you that question. I just sworn it was different a moment ago. This guy's just trolling. Let me guess, there's like a gooch. Someone's raw gooch in the freezer. Oh, just kidding. What do you think if someone actually cut off someone's gooch and put it in the freezer, someone would be like, that's a gooch? Didn't find anything. Am I just being paranoid? My head hurts so much. I mean, to be fair, there's a bunny in your bathtub that's blinking red eyes. I don't think you're paranoid. I should go back and try to sleep again. Why did the sound effect for the rain just come in there? I thought maybe. Maybe not. What are the name of those? What's the name of that occupation? Usually for like, mostly for like movies and games, where they make sound effects out of different. They make sound effects using like, you know, a weird combination of stuff. You know what I mean? What are those guys called again? You know what I mean? So like to make the sound of leaves crunching, they might step on like walnuts or something. I don't know. Oh, that's creepy. Did I imagine it? Let's go back to sleep. Dude, you literally saw his hand. He's fucking with you. Why are you still here? Wait, we're outside now? How did we get here? It was like, this game utilizes heavy filters to kind of set the tone. It's not running that great, even, like, I don't know. It's on height. What do I put it on medium? I mean, it looks kind of bad on... It looks kind of bad on... It got smoother, though. It looks the same, to be honest. Height and medium is very similar. I don't understand. Are we back? The warrant from fixing my phone. My phone still isn't fixed. I missed it. Sorry. Why is everything so dark? Like, is this just how people, like, operate? Anything around? Oh, there's a door there. I better not wander around. Why? Is someone coming? Okay. Why is this such a slow elevator? It's late. No one's gonna be... Are you in the new janitor? Okay. Oh god. Fuck off, bro. Stop fucking with the elevator. Dude, he's being a dick. Stop. Hey, shitbird. It's not funny. Dude, he keeps fucking with me. And before you ask, no, it won't let me go outside. Now it does. Okay. Who's there? I can't see anything. Hold on. Okay, invisible wall. It's so dark, y'all. It's so dark for me too. Let's up it a bit. I'm sorry. It's like impossible to see. If I can't see, I know you guys can't see shit. But it barely adjusts anything. Look. I want it to be moody, but I don't want it to be like unplayable, you know what I mean? I'd say it's better. Is that down or up? Do you think that it's making the squeaky noise? It ain't that complex. I think they'd put it right in your path. This is essentially a walking sim, I believe. Man, these new car turn signals are getting ridiculous. It's basically a Tesla. Okay, can you stop stealing my shit? Just to torment me? Is he even there? I can't tell. It's too dark. And how do we end up here? We're still on the first floor. What the helly? I mean, obviously, this guy likes to toy with it. He likes to play with his food, so to speak. And my apartment was trashed. It's been completely trashed and ransacked. But he left the TV. The most valuable thing in here. I agree, Jones. Ew. Wow, I know. Meow is right, Jones. Meow is right. Wanna come see, buddy? Up. Okay, whenever I see a bag like this, maybe that's where the gooch is. It's in the bag. Hi. Hi, buddy. Good to see you. Big good. Hi. Come on up then. I can't walk anywhere and it won't let me select anything, so... Maybe I have to trigger it and walk outside. Sometimes that happens. Well, there we go. I'm dead. Oh gosh. So Lily's dead? I just got an achievement. The first victim. Witness the death of the first victim. Okay. It's having that feeling. Like there's a pair of eyes behind me, hidden in the dark, staring at me with pure malice. It started in the apartment, and now it's even followed me to work. At first, I was scared, but now all I feel is frustration and irritation. Sorry, it's like typewriter style, so it's coming out way too slow. Especially with all the overtime lately. Okay, this is Anna, Fashion Design Studio. Oh my god, dude. Stop. So, are we playing as like multiple characters, or is this our proper character and Lily was just the example? That's strange. Who'd be calling this late? We'll answer the phone, find out. Okay. I should keep working. Oh my, that's creepy. I'll give you that. That's pretty creepy. I had a feeling about that mannequin. That mannequin was being sus. And you get the drips. Oh my, okay. I think the placement and the timing of the placement is done pretty good. I can't see anything. It's dark. What's going on, bro? Are we literally just waiting for him to like shove something up our ass? Man, that's alarming. I love how he waits until you do it. Like, it's a savage move, bro. What'd you grab? Oh, is this a fucking nightstick? She ripped off the aerial from an old TV. Man, look at that weapon sway. Holy shit. I don't know about you guys, but this is how I walk, too. Oh, it's figure eights. Sorry, it's figure eight pattern. My bad. Sorry. Starbucks. Obviously, we're gonna have to go to where the light is. The escaped murderer remains at large. According to reports, the suspect is diagnosed with severe antisocial personality disorder. Antisocial personality disorder, also known as psychopathy or sociopathy, is characterized by extreme aggression, poor social adaptation, and a high tendency toward violence. It is considered one of the most dangerous personality types to society. They gotta hurry up with the typing, it's too slow. Citizens are advised to take precautions and ensure their personal safety. It's on my personal safe. Like, this guy is just literally toying with his victims. Like, he just, like, follows them around. I don't know if there's anything else to look at. I've never seen a panel like this where the breaker opens like up. To be fair, this is in China. Anyway, whoever's trying to scare me, I'm gonna find you. Okay, there's a flickering light over there. I'm just looking over here. Can she run? Oh, she does have a run animation. I thought I tried that, maybe not. What's up, Jared? Like, why are you working in this dimly lit place? Like, are they really that worried about office area by the window? I don't follow. Oh, here we go. Are we just inspecting shit? I see. She's looking around. I think I was supposed to end at my desk. Sorry, y'all. I missed a couple of routes. That's weird, there's no one anywhere. Or he's hiding. Like, is it 4 in the morning? Is that what that is? Like, that's crazy. Go home. It's 4:30. It's 4:20. Oh, it's 4:20, big player. Smoke it up, smoke it up, smoke it up. I need to check the inventory in the warehouse. Isn't that the Reebok logo? Bro, can they do that? One, two. He's gonna be standing as one of the inventory guys. There he is. Told you. Bit cliche. But he just disappears. It doesn't work that way, cuh. Is this considered the warehouse? Because this is more like a storage room. Was I supposed to see him somewhere? Because I didn't. I should hurry home. Man, if everybody had this kind of work, man, their jobs are fucking easy. I'm sorry, like, it's like finally done. It's like, I mean, you just done. Bye. Like, honestly, get paid. Get money, get paid. What's up, dude? Who are you? If you call again, I'm calling the police. Oh my, okay. I never thought I'd get jump scared by an office chair. I think people who are afraid of the dentist would get scared by that sumbitch. Where are you getting these resources? How did you know? How'd you know Zhai Ming's password? That's crazy. Dude, this Ka is gonna be sitting like one of the mannequins, isn't he? Like that, you know? I'm leaving. Fuck this. Fuck this, I said. Fuck it. For the sake of argument, I'll investigate it. Oh, wait, you can't. It's just to set the tone. Like, this guy's got the ability to be supernatural, you know? I'm guessing the elevator ain't gonna come. And we're gonna be stuck. Oh, excuse me. I don't like that sound. If this fucker is gonna do the same shit by, like, keep calling the elevator, that's his signature move. Is the elevator broken again? Let's take the stairs. What floor am I on? 18. Well, we gotta go down then. Unless we go up. Do you think we should go against the grain? What do you think? No, invisible. Invisi-wall. Not this shit again. But this isn't her squeaky toy, so it wouldn't have any relevance. Unless it's him squeaking it. Like, he's got patience. Okay, he's not. Certain sound effects are fucking loud, cuh. Like, immensely. Yes, look over the edge. Ah! It's the mask, dog. It's always the mask. Of course, the 13th floor. A lot of buildings don't have the 13th floor because they deem them unlucky. I don't know if they do that anywhere else, but in North America, there's a lot of buildings that will skip from the 12th to the 14th floor. Dead ass. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Just because it's bad luck. I think it's a little funny, in my opinion. I see him. 11th floor. Man, this is taking a long time. Tenth floor. Is he over there again? There he is. How'd you get to the other building? Brother, I'm not interested. 9th floor. Maybe you could keep going? Fuck you, I'm gonna keep... The hell was that? Oh, you can't even go in here. I think it was supposed to be a jump scare. I mean, it didn't scare. It just jumped. Oh my god! Okay! Okay! Now we're getting somewhere. I was not ready for him to come at me like that. Dude, run, run, run. Oh my fuck. That is not fun. I'm cooked, chat. 6th floor. Almost there. 5th floor. Is he still coming? Yes, he's still coming. 5th floor, what? Oh no. Ugh. It's the 5th floor every time. Holy moly. If I keep going, is it just the 5th floor? Bro, it's just the 5th floor no matter. Well, how do I get out of this joint? The door keeps opening slightly more and more the more I go down. I didn't inspect it. I'll bet she could have inspected it. Okay, that was, if I were to go down one more time. Now it's wide open. Oh, now it's 4. Hold on, let's go to 4 or 5 then. Let's see what happens if I go to 5. Does anything happen? Or did we just literally transfer? Now we're on 4. Oh no. There's a set of keys over there, and I can't get to them from here. Because, damn it, all these garbage bags, there's a chair in the way. Ah, I can't get there. It's so annoying, man. Video game logic, to me, sometimes is just so dumb. Maybe you have to approach it from the other side. Oh, now it's closed completely. Oh, but that's floor 3. Let me guess, floor 5. Oh, no, it's floor 2. Is this the correct side? This might be the right side to get it, though. Yep. Okay, we got the keys, but where does that even go to? Do we know? Hi. Bruh. Dare I go down there? This man is not worldly, for real. Like, this ain't it. And we're dead. That's all it took. Anna's cooked. Like, she's completely deceased. Man, people are dying. People are dropping like flies. Alright, the haunted loop, floor 5. This is Felix. So literally, it's every victim. Sorry, I didn't really, Is he fishing? Why are you fishing so late? I mean, I guess the fish think they're safe this way. I don't have time to read it all. Oh, you got a shoe. I mean, it's a little cliche. I mean, I think the only jump scare that truly got me was the chair, because I've never been jump scared by a chair before. Normally it's a slow creep, you know, like a wheelchair, you're walking towards a corridor and nothing pushes it. That's been done so many times, but like an office chair out of the blue. I can't go to Staples now without screaming. Wait, how does a dead fish bite? That's bad luck. Well, then stop fishing. We're gonna get flanked, aren't we, bro? So, oh my god, now I'm thinking every little movement is his, like, coat. Oh, the suitcase. The shoe in the suitcase was on the mannequin. Guess I'll head back for today. What is that green thing in the distance? Yeah, that took a long time, didn't it, that fishing mini game? Hey, at least I got all the gamer score on that one. Shouldn't be fishing at late at night, or swimming, I mean. Don't swim. Like, it's so dimly lit, you basically have just like the light in front of you to see what's... It just seems odd that someone would come here and fish now. You know what I mean? I wonder if I missed out on a jump scare. Remember how there was that one thing? Remember how there was that one thing? Like, you know, it showed that when the chain link was tied up. Okay. Okay, this is as fast as he's going. He's not moving any faster. I'm already dead. That was a quick one. The hell? One second. That was so fast. Shit, I missed it. Gives me chills. At least I'm finally moving out. Is this the same apartment as the girl at the beginning? I'll just enjoy my last birthday in this apartment. Enjoy your last birthday in this apartment. This is how you're celebrating? Oh yay, look. I just had to get it for myself. It's my birthday gift to me. I'm so happy. What? I think some of these guys are just literally like that last guy fishing was shrapnel. I don't think the killer meant to. That's why all the suitcases and the parts, like he's dumping obviously like the bodies that he's keeping in the suitcases. I saw him. You know what I'm talking about? I left my keys. Are you shitting me, girl? I remember the spare keys around here. Why aren't they here? It's because this guy's got it. What do you think? You know those horror movies that are like new? They try to create like a new killer and they give him some goofy name, but he's actually scary. You know what I mean? Like the concept, like he looks creepy, but he's got a really stupid ass name. Thanks. Like this guy's name is the Honky Honk. Honky Honk Murderer because his nose honks when you squeeze it. He's not a clown, but like he looks disgustingly scary and horrible, but that's his name, the Honky Honk. It's a stupid, but it's scary. Why does everybody... I wonder if that rabbit is his calling card. Well, this is literally a wet bath. You ever see those? The whole bathroom is essentially a shower. So you can like, you know what I mean? Save space, but I hear bad things about it. There are candles in the room. Dude, it's so dark. This is how you... This is the lamest birthday I think I've ever seen in my life. Regarding the recent cases of missing women living alone, they are suspected to be connected to the previously escaped convict. Police are conducting a full-scale investigation. Okay. Like, seriously, why is everything so poorly lit? Yes. My bedroom. Nightstand. The number one thing and the only thing I need in my bedroom at all times are fucking candles. For a cake, specifically. Not even like mood candles. Just candles. That's all that drawer. So that's the candle drawer. Don't you guys have a candle drawer in your house? Oh, look, it's someone already lit everything for us. Oh, never mind. That's the objective piece. This is kind of sad, man. Isn't it? Like, it's like, oh, I'm gonna enjoy my last birthday. You get your own cake for yourself. That's kind of a cool piece of furniture. I never saw the bloody footprints. He's in there. Or is he? No, it's... But he didn't leave. You can see the footprints never left. Happy birthday to you. You have to sing it all creepily. Happy birthday, dear G-Ming. I don't know. I'm making up names here. Happy birthday to you. Like, you gotta do shit like that. Oh, see, it is. Did I hear a clap? Oh, are those eyes? What's happening? Is that footsteps or someone clapping? I don't understand. Oh, it's the clapper. This must be John's apartment. I don't like this. Not one bit. Ah! Oh, he blew him out. Homeboy blew out the candle. Receive birthday wishes. Was she dead? Yes. Nearly. Not yet, but nearly. She hanging? What the feck? Oh, she dead. Oh, that's a dead body. What's with the chains, cuh? What the hell? Is this still Sherry? What's up, Marth? All right, so she's cold. Escape. You think she'll be able to get away? Is this kind of like is this where gameplay changes? Like, dude's got a meat fridge for some reason. Seems to be locked. Okay. So we need screwdriver, maybe? She's blinking, so it's showing. They have a blinking animation. I don't really understand what's happening. Like, why are these apartments being changed? Dude, how do you, what do you mean? Oh, it's dead bolted. Wait, so they have a lock on both sides? All right, we're gonna have to look for, I mean, obviously there's gonna be something in that thing. I gotta find a tool. That's the girl that was like using her phone as the flashlight. Okay, so where do we go then? Oh, this will work now. Oh! Jesus Christ, hi. Are you dead? Of course she has the key. I gotta pry each finger open. Individually, I have to press it each time. I feel like she's gonna switch to dude. Yeah, I knew that shit was gonna happen. I mean, I said switch to dude, but like, you know what I meant. Just like, there's gonna be something here. So I still can't access it. I've never seen a lock that, I mean, it looks like it's just push press pins or whatever. Okay, now this key, it wouldn't make sense that it would go to that front door because there's no latch for the key. There's no like key lock. Like it's just a mini, not even a deadbolt, but it's a latch lock. Okay. See, the lock was on the wrong side. So she was not locked in. I find that hard to believe. It's not gonna be this easy. Oh, that's not good. That's as fast as I go. That's as fast as I go. Did you see how he scurried though? That meant, honestly, I never thought one could skedaddle towards somebody. That dude was skedaddling. Cherry's deceased. Oh, there's a kitty. Kitty better be fine. That's cute. It's very cute. Even though it looks really weird, animation-wise. Who's this? Ew, are those eyes? Ew. Ever since I was little, I've been able to see things other people can't see. Because of that, I've always been distant. In this apartment, a great many souls gather. And now, there are eyes growing on my ceiling. Dots. I didn't move into some kind of haunted place, did I? Sorry, it's so slow. I'm reading at a normal pace and it's taking forever. Sofia. Sorry, is it saying Pleasant Harbor Apartments? I keep missing the name of it. I have the memory of a sponge. No, that's not true. Sponges absorb stuff. I should check out the trash. Let's start with the litter box. There's a cute kitty. Oh, she's very cute. Recently, multiple red suitcases containing dismembered human remains have been recovered from a river. Most of the deceased are young women. Anyone with information is urged to contact the police as soon as possible. Honestly, didn't think there'd be so many different, like, POVs of people, you know? I'm gonna look around. I don't know if it even makes sense for me to look around. Where's your sink? Oh, right there. She moves with a bit more... I'm wondering if Sofia is the one. Like, she's that bitch, you know what I mean? Like, she's the one. She's final girl. Brother, scoop. Ew, we're actually scooping. So, not only do I have to scoop litter in real life, I gotta do it in a video game too. Can't get away from it. It's okay, I don't mind. How could you mind keeping your little baby kittens cleaned? Man, what a fucking mess. How can one person leave so much mess? Why is there a plate underneath the TV? Is that like propping the TV up? Do you have like a... That's a weird thing. Let me guess. Homeboy's gonna be looking through... Oh, never mind. Seriously, this apartment sucks ass. I'd be moving out ASAP. But to be fair, it's not like people were murdering. This guy just got out, right? He's been... Not again, bro. Just wait for the elevator. Ignore it. I'm gonna wait. It did change numbers. So... The neighbor meeting the sister. Who are you? It's lady from next door. I see her in the elevator quite often. Doesn't seem very approachable. Well, considering the lights are flickering with her walking away, I would imagine... Okay. Still got that trash with me. I just heard a click. Do you think it locked? Oh, maybe not. Do you see that handle was all hexagonal? Geometric. That was cool. Wait, where's the door? Oh. Invisible. Okay, I knew there's again, you're confined to the limits of the game space. It seems odd that you have to go all the way out there to take out the trash. It seems a bit... I don't know, man. It seems like that would be something... I would take out the trash. If I had to go this way, I'd take the trash out. Like, as I'm leaving the house. Not like just make it... I guess if you need to get out of the apartment, I suppose. But if you have somewhere to be, I would take it on the way out. You know, you're going out there anyway, you know? Save yourself some trips. No, we never played this game. We played their previous game, Dread Flats. Same dev. See, look at that. That's cool. It's a geometric handle. I've never seen that. That's really stylish. You might be sick, but it doesn't mean you can't be stylish. Well, she's got an electric lock. She's living in luxury. Where all these other peasants got to use a lock and key? Or just key? What the hell? What's the mirror? The ball wasn't there, was it? Where's your kitty? Not the eyes again. That is creeping me out. The leak is getting worse. Dude, that... I don't like that. These eyes, why are they all staring upstairs? They don't seem hostile toward me. Are they trying to warn me about something? I'm so tired. I'll use the bathroom and then sleep. I will take shit. Uh-oh. Lucky? Hi, kitty. That was creepy. Why are you creeping me out like that, dude? Why did that happen? There's no window in the shower. Whoa. You better not hurt that cat. Oh God. He's trying keys. Dude. Well, he doesn't know the lock code. Unless he watched her. Unless he's intent. Again, I feel like this dude knows the code and he's just fucking with her. I feel like that's what this guy does. Package. Haven't bought anything lately. This isn't gonna end well. Oh God, that's strange. The eyes are all over the oh my. Those were all the victims, I'm assuming. Did someone send me a toy rabbit? Was it delivered to the wrong address? Wrong person? It's too late today. I'll ask the neighbor tomorrow. That's weird. You get to give the kitty some food. That's the sound of the police. Bedtime. Yeah, there probably is. Finally done cleaning. I should head home. Oh, 1 sec. Sorry. I mean, why don't what you know? Games lately, there've been a lot of like public phones being like ringing. I feel like that's a sign you've been marked. When there's a phone call nearby, it's like that's his calling card. Like that's how you know. If you answer the phone, you're dead. As good as dead. I can see how you'd think that, Marth, but you gotta remember, I'm not a boomer. I don't have a landline. Just a minute, I'm gonna go answer my home phone real quick. Yeah, there's not many. I think we have, like, my city just has a couple. Well, this isn't my floor. Sounded like that bing came from behind. This ain't mine. honestly, this murderer has way too much time on his hands. He's doing too much. You can do less, bro. Not this shit again. I mean, it's creepy him calling the elevator like that. Hi. You look nice. Do you know what floor you want? Oh, sorry, this is my stop. See you later. Anyway. A complaint letter. Says there's a bad smell coming from my room. Oh no. How could that be? I clean every day. That's so ironic that somebody is saying there's a bad smell coming when this whole apartment is covered in shit. Like, let's be real. I should spray some air freshener first. Alright, one sec. Sorry, I'm being summoned. One sec. Sorry, gangsters. Yeah, I agree. They better leave him alone. I mean, his name's Lucky, which could be ironic if that's what they do to the Boar guy. It's like dude knew. Where does it smell bad? So the neighbors won't complain again. You know, the cat's fine. He's right there. This is weird. It's just aerosol. It's not like it's gonna... I'm gonna overspray. Dude, the place is gonna stink of just cleaning the stench. Okay, but there's always the lingering strange smell. Let's feed Lucky. And then there's still eyes all over the place. This is so weird, man. It's very confusing. She's like, yeah, I'm just gonna go to sleep with the eyes and the, like, this, ugh. I don't like it. Trypophobia is popping off, sir. He's trying again. Do you think he'll get the code? Wait, was that a positive tone? What heavy rain? I'll go home after taking the trash out. Hey, look, it's the girl. Let me guess, she's in that same dress and not wearing a jacket. She's on the phone. Hi. What are you doing? You're gonna get sick out here. Whatever, not my problem. Get sick, see if I give a fuck. Stop looking at me and get back to your phone call. The bitch still looking. Weren't you on the phone 2 seconds ago? My exterior didn't react. My interior just a little bit, just because it's loud and sudden. But it really was kind of predictable. Bunch of notices. Too smelly. Oh my god. Rats. Bunch of dead rats. That's gross. And eyeballs. Ew, man. I don't like this. Rats with the apples is crazy work. What? What was that? What did I just do? Oh, she's cleaning up? Oh, she's cleaning up. Man, I'd be pissed if someone's coming in and just making a mess like this every day. Like, that's your idea of cleaning it? Dude, she didn't do anything. Oh, she took the rat carcasses out. Man, this girl is... Honestly, she doesn't complain. She just picked up a bunch of rat corpses. Let me guess. There's candles in your top drawer. That's the candle room. Okay, those look like a veiny triumphant bastard, if you know what I mean. It's always the figure 8 pattern. Ew. Girl, what did you eat? Oh, more crying women. Are you behind my door? Nope. This is my neighbor. She a pain in my assholes. You have to cry outside my door. Let me guess. Dude with axe is gonna pop up out of nowhere. She's pointing up. I thought she was flipping me off for half a second. Oh wow, I'm shook. You good, child? Don't you worry, child. Uh-oh. Okay, I can't move that much. Why are we investigating? Why do we have to investigate everything? Come on, dog. This is that I've been able to see things. Yeah, I know that. Whoa. And now I see my dead neighbor. Oh, she was dead. So what happened to her? Why did she die? Was it an accident or something else? Do you think that was that Sherry girl or whatever? We'll find out in a minute. I'm sure we'll recognize the house when we see it. Is she moving out? I thought you just said she was dead. No, this is someone completely different. It's not one of the people we played. It looks like she left in a hurry. Their things aren't even packed yet. Looks like she went through something terrible. Blood. She had an aggressive period. Just, it happens to everybody. At least once. See, this is what you call a wet bathroom. But you can't keep the toilet paper there because it'll get soaked. Don't be stupid. A lot of nonsensical placement. But her dress collection was just absolutely stunning. Their clothes aren't even packed. Sorry, I was just investigating, making sure you're okay. You just blow out the candles? Hi, are you moving in? Are you the new neighbor? Are you the super? Okay. How do I get the fuck out of here, dog? Oh, you're just helping her move. How nice of you. That's really sweet. Are you taking her to the airport? Oh, you're the Uber Plus driver. Man, he's going above and beyond for that 5 stars. She doesn't give you a 5-star or a tip. I'll be sure to report her. Anyway. I mean, she was cut up in there naturally. Very. And of course... No! Lucky! But now you left the door open, dumbass. Dude, this guy is just completely annihilating every single person that decides to live in this apartment. Okay. Damn! Foiled by trash cans again. I can't go upstairs. Third floor. Third floor. Factory rejects. Those shoes are hard to fasten, Max. But we did our worst. And that's all that matters. At least I scared the bejeebers out of that little girl in the post office. She'll be scarred for life if we're lucky. Oh, here's the cake. So all the people who got murdered. So you can actually go into the the apartments of the people who got annihilated. That's kind of cool. I'll give them that. Like, otherwise you can just it's optional. You completely just keep going. Does not seem to be here. Well, where else is he gonna be? Like, you just got here. How would you know that? Like, why are there light switches outside of their apartment? It just takes one kid to come around and turn them all off. Like, you know what I mean? I don't buy it. Unless, of course, I did have to go this way. But she said Lucky doesn't seem to be here when I walked into the 3rd floor. Right? Because this was that one apartment with the cake. Yeah. With the cake all on my face. This is 5. This is her floor. Do you see how the garbage was... Oh, wait. I tried opening this door before. It didn't work. But also, I wasn't able to go upstairs. Or maybe this is... Huh. But because she is... This is... Yeah, so maybe... I don't know. Oh, this is the first girl's apartment. This is Lily's apartment. Right? Yeah. Hello? Jump scare. Yes, Lucky. The blonde. Lucky the blonde. Just dangling it. Someone's dangling a wig, just fucking with her. Stop it. This guy's trolling. Okay, can I go upstairs now? Because yeah, we weren't able to go up to the 6th floor before. He's moving the garbage cans because he knows that we can't get around him. Yeah, we're being funneled again. Was any of the other victims in this one? This is an art. Oh, this is the. Oh God. Why would Lucky be up here? I don't like that. Is this the same house where that girl was trying to escape from? That's bad. Oh my God. So this is where the smell was coming from, but she got the L. It was the apartment above her. It smells so bad. No wonder it kept leaking. I have to call the police. Where did Lucky go? God damn it. Can you stop fucking with me, bruh? Oh, Lucky. Did she say that? Uh-oh. Yeah, this is the same house. Remember that box we saw earlier? That's what this is for. There it is. Before we open that, that looks like where Lucky actually is. No bodies have been removed. Well, there's the key. Oh, it's locked anyway. Jesus, bro. Whoa. How did Lucky even get here through the bottom? It looks like... Is there a camera somewhere? Yes. All of his victims. Oh, he picked him up. Okay. I love how she hasn't said a fucking thing about all this. You think this will be enough to hide? I think I'm cooked, chat. What's he got? An axe. Okay, what makes you think the coast is clear? Why would we open the door to hear him hacking? Like, I don't understand it. Why wouldn't you just leave? Man, it probably smells like ass in there. Bro, he's gonna see you. He's gonna do a right hand. Yep, told you. So, it's so, you can call it. Oh, God. I need to get out of here soon. Not right away, just soon. I don't know what that was showing. I fled from here in a panic. Then the police arrived here. Although they searched the entire building, they did not find the murderer or any evidence that he had ever been here. I often feel that I am being watched by those malicious eyes. If only I had hidden back at home back then. Ending, endless nightmare. What? So I got one of the endings, but it's not correct. So I think that's one of the endings, but it's not an achievement ending. I'm looking at the achievements. Like there's escape. I gotta call the police. I don't really get it. So was I not supposed to escape? Was I supposed to die? Well, I don't think it's a legit ending. I think it's just like, you fucked up. You weren't supposed to leave. Maybe I am supposed to stop him, but the thing is, I have the cat in my arms. I don't really know. I don't know. But if he just chases me, where do I go? But he closes the door just to open the door again. I don't understand. So that was what you're supposed to do, is run for your place. After several days of intensive investigation, the escaped serial killer has now been apprehended by the authorities. Who the fuck is this guy? And is currently under interrogation in connection with the suitcase disposal case. So it's not, no, they got the wrong guy. Well, call the police. Dots. It's too late today. If there's nothing else, please leave. Are you shitting me? It's the murderer. You saw it, didn't you? What did I see? You'd better leave now. If you don't, I'll call the police. Bro, who do you think it was? Call the police. I need help. Hey, what now, bro? I've already called the police. He's gonna get the right one. He's gonna guess it. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Call the police. Seek help. I'm almost unpacking. I think we're about to get the good ending. Put away the clothes, I think. I think if I were to get hacked up there, like if I let him catch me, I think that would have been one of the bad endings. I'm not sure though. I guess I could have tried it. Hopefully the game lets you load and you don't have to replay the whole thing just to get where you need to go. That'd be really annoying. But it might not be. Maybe there's still like, maybe this isn't the ending. I don't know. I could be wrong. Switch off the... Why would you have to do that? You're renting. What are you talking about? And you shouldn't do that, especially if you have a fridge. Dude, I've never seen that. Everything she ever owns is in a box. Wait, you forgot your cat. Where's Lucky at? Well, I'm getting lag here. Escape the house. Malice. Man, it's fucking bright. Only in the light do you see how shitty the details are, hey? Escape. Move away. But those aren't ending. The ending ones are achievements. So you've always been able to see those things. Yeah, but those victims meant me no harm. If anything, it feels like they're trying to warn me and protect me. That was really dangerous before. Good thing you scared him off by calling the police. Why are you in the back? I'm thinking about it for a long time. Is there someone else in the back front? I think I understand how he thinks. He tortures his victims relentlessly and enjoys it. Duh. When you finally break down and try to leave, that's when he kills you and moves on to the next victim. Anyway, the police are doing everything they can to catch him. I don't think that's true because people, like, she didn't even get to celebrate her birthday. You should stay with me and get some rest. You should. And there he is. It's not over yet. And her friend's deceased. So I think the endings are gonna be... And why was she in the back? She's shirt. I need to find help. So I think you have to die at his hands. You also have to die by alternative means. And then you have to escape. I think those are the 3 endings. That's true. She didn't even get her wish. It sounds like he's behind me, but that's just how her footsteps are. By the way, this is sprint mode. Look how much slower she goes when she's not. Look at that. It's pretty criminal to make me, 1 second, sorry. Oh, shit. Okay. It's criminal to make me walk this far. That's him for sure. Can I even go this way? No, invisible walls. There's a signal now. Okay, this is super random. What kind of assistance do you need? Finally. Wow. I should go back to her place. Okay. But what's in this building here? Why would we go in here? What's the point? Oh, the garbage bins. Foiled again by my arch nemesis. Shit. Good thing I brought the pepper spray. Passion fruit spray? This motherfucker. Oh no! Ending accident, killed in the wild. Dude, I didn't think he'd juke me like that. Whoops. Oh, they just let you redo it. Oh, I see. So do I have to like re-trigger that cutscene or what? Hold on. So I think there's only 2 more achievements then. So what happened then? Oh, there we go. Go, bitch. There, he's stunned. But I stunned him at the wrong spot. I should have stunned him here. Because now he's going to pop out of this little corner and I'm going to get axed. Oh my god, that is by the skin of the nipples. Man, these people move too slow. So if I get captured here, does this count as the wild? This must count as the wild. So if you get axed, how do you get suitcase is my question. There's probably one for escaping, but then there's also one for... Maybe we gotta kill him. Maybe it's not even escaping because we tried that. Maybe we gotta kill his ass. Now our passion fruit spray is out. Well, I think that answers my question. I hope he gets run over by a car or something. Yeah, see, I gotta kill him. But what if I let him kill me? Does anything happen? I just want to see what happens if you wait it out. It's anticlimactic. Where's he going? Can he escape? That'd be really funny if he could escape. I just want to see where he goes. See you, buddy. Because I can't get him anymore. He's officially escaped. That's really quite hilarious, actually. Ending reborn. It's finally over. Dude, I didn't even kill him. What do you mean? Never saw the victims in the apartment again. He'll be able to move on from that nightmare soon. It's a long day at work. I'm exhausted and starving. I'm so hungry, I'll cook something in the kitchen. I thought she was moving out, though. Now his dead soul will wander here forever. Okay. All right, here we go. Now we're at the point. So all I got to do now is open the door and open his door, get the animation, let him catch me. And that's literally it. Here we go. I mean, dude goes through like Louis Vuitton bags like no man's business. Ah! There you go. I got suitcase. There you go. I'm in it. Cram me into a bag. Building manager reported to the police due to unbearable stench. 3 female bodies dead for a long time were found in the apartment. All the tenants of the building, they had been murdered and dismembered, placed into different red suitcases. The killer is still at large. Ending lost. So that's the name of the ending. There we go. So then it just reloads you anyway. See, that would have been the best ending to get first. And then once you get to the wilderness, you let him kill you again. And then you... So this was the first one we were supposed to do. So there you go. That's all I wanted to get done. And so we could at least see it. But it's... That's what I mean. It's okay. Main menu, bro. I'm hitting main menu and it's not working. There we go. Thank you. All right. So now that we've got that done, I'm not going to spend too much time on this one, but I will review it quickly. Just so we can actually, you know, I can actually give you guys an idea of, you know, what I think. So, Dread Neighbor, a short indie horror title, Chinese indie horror title, where they've done a couple of games already. They're known for kind of their atmospheric, you know, dark, you know, imagery, like I said, using shadows and dark lighting to really set the stage and set the mood. How does this one stack up to the others? Again, I've only played the demo of Dread Flat, so I can't give you a you know, full idea on it, but I can at least give you guys a quick idea or comparison based on the vibe of that one versus this one. So let's go ahead and start. First thing of what I enjoyed about the game. So, like I said, the mood is there. I feel like this game does have this one sense, like it's got the ability to capture your mood really quickly, despite being, you know, relatively simple. The darkness, the very like dinginess seems to be like kind of a vibe. It's a place that's unsettling and you don't really want to be there. I will say the killer is, I wouldn't say it's too unique, but at the same time I feel like a masked killer with like a kind of a silly mask on is almost like always bound to be, you know, interesting in that regard. So, or at least it's captivating. Like when you see that thumbnail, you're like, oh, I got to see what this is about. That's this creepy looking thing. You know what I mean? So I feel like just from using that imagery, they're able to capture you and want you to play the game. And once you see the game is only a few bucks, what was it, like $6, I think US, you're really kind of like, oh, what's to lose kind of thing. So I will say the game did a good job at like I said, basically advertising itself, being a cheap, quick thrill kind of thing, using not necessarily the most unique imagery in the world, like in terms of like, you know, we have seen like in terms of originality, I feel like we've seen this before, but in concept, I feel like it's different. You know, you have a mass killer who's been like taking out mainly women in this apartment complex, you know, and torturing them, like basically stalking them until until they try to escape, and that's when he kills them and dismembers them, throws them in red suitcases, and tries to dump their bodies in the river. So again, it's creepy and it's like, okay, I like the fact that it's got that kind of style. So that is pretty much what I liked about the game. But let's get into what I didn't like about the game. Now, despite the game being really, really inexpensive, not that long, you go in realizing it's an indie game and you have a short or nothing really. You're not gonna be blown away when it's a game that's this cheap. You know it's gonna be short, but at the same time, I've played games that were also similar price points and similar lengths, and they've been really, really impressive for what they've been able to give. In this game, I'd say my biggest thing is there's a lot of things that don't make sense. Like, well, you know, just whenever there's like a game that uses a bunch of assets, you know what I mean? Whether this is Unreal or not, you get the idea. I don't understand the placement of it, and seeing things like seeing light switches on the outside of apartments doesn't make sense. Like you wouldn't have a light switch outside of your apartment because, like I said, you'd be in the apartment, someone just turns off the light in your house. It doesn't make any sense. Like how everything is so goddamn filthy all the time. Like everyone is keeping like basically living in a cesspool, and I don't know. It just seems like you don't have to use every single asset to make, you know, to set the mood. Maybe if. Yeah, after you come back and now it's all shitty and dingy, but all the time, everything is shitty and dingy. I just don't buy that even in old rundown apartments that people are literally living in like dirt on the floor, mud on the floor in a normal setting. Yes, like I said, if like they wake up and now all of a sudden it's dirty, that's part of the horror element of the game, but a lot of these assets and things like that are just kind of thrown in and they don't make sense. And I'd say, unfortunately, this game does not a great job at like trying to funnel you, you know? I feel like using the garbage bags to not be able to get around the stairs is like, this is my block off. It doesn't make sense why anyone would plop garbage bags. Why not I'd rather it be just lock the door. You know, instead of like blocking the stairwell, just put a blockade. Just put something like that's in the way that looks like, hey, he put that there. You know what I mean? Like something that actually makes sense and not just a bunch of garbage bags that you can clearly step over. So a lot of the times it's like it takes away from like any immersion when you see dumb things like that. And this game is, even though there's been like video game logic in the past where we kind of roll our eyes at it, but it's part of video games where you can't squeeze through an area or you can just step over something. It's like, oh no, I can't go this way. I have to go all the way around. Like this game, I think does it pretty poorly, like more so than others, just because it's like, dude, that wouldn't really hinder you. All you got to do is step over and reach and grab. Like any human being wouldn't waste their time going back up the stairs to grab the key when you could just reach over and grab it. You know what I'm saying? So nothing really. Again, it's not the end of the world, but I feel like it does take away from the environment, especially considering that's what they're leaning on, is the environment being the sole purpose. Again, moving on to it, I don't think the game's that original. This concept has been done, maybe not in this setting, like in an apartment complex, but I feel like it's you've seen this guy who dismembers people, the axe guy in a raincoat, you know, the mask. It's basically merging different types of serial killers or like, you know, people in these films and games together into one, but it's not that original, and I feel like we've seen it before, and I feel like just the way he moves is just comical. I mean, the way everyone moves, the animations are really funny looking, so it's not that scary. The jump scares are predictable. There was only one jump scare that got me because I wasn't expecting it, because there was an office chair that was flung across the room, and I wasn't expecting that. I've seen whenever there's a chair that rolls from behind a corner that you can't see, and there's the illusion that someone pushed it to fuck with you. That's happened before in a slow fashion in the distance. This one was like jump scare, fast rolling chair across the, you know, that was the only one. Everything else was pretty predictable, and I never really got scared at all. I mean, to be fair, I've played a lot of horror games in my life, but at the same time, I just don't think the average person is going to be really blown away by those scares. very cliche and very drawn out in a lot of areas. Like I said, when I played through it again, or when I had to replay those scenes again, you really saw how much they dragged on a scene where there was no input from me. So there was a lot of times where it's like, I'm waiting for this scene to finish, and it's unnecessarily long. Or, for example, when the elevator door kept opening because Buddy was messing with it, or they wanted to show you things, it just, okay, how many times do I have to actually hit this? And it was all a part of the sequence. So I think they added scenes to make the game feel longer than it actually was. If they trimmed some of the fat and they got rid of some of the elements that slow the game down like that, and they just kind of got to the point more often, like I said, you could have still done that once or twice and not have you do it 5 times. Like if you do it, like maybe hit the button 2 times and then you move on, that's fine. I get it. I see what he's doing. It sets the tone. But if you have me hitting the open button 5 or 6 times just to progress the game, we get it. You know what I mean? If you just trimmed a little bit here and there, I think it would have been more fluid, and I would have rather the game been shorter based on that, and not just because you wanted me to do the same thing over and over and over and over again, because that happens a lot. You know, reusing assets, all the apartments are basically the same, just rearranged. A lot of the stories don't make sense. Like, why is that girl celebrating her birthday by herself in the dark? You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? Like, why did you buy yourself a cake and you're sitting in the dark? Like, I don't get it. It just, I don't know, certain elements just don't make sense to me, and it really pulls you away from the game. And at the end of the day, there are different endings, yes, but not really. I feel like the endings are just kind of like, you didn't do the correct one. This one obviously is trying to course correct you and make sure you stay on the course to succeed. If the game was definitive and it's like, this is the ending, and you know, it is what it, I can appreciate you like making a mistake and getting captured by him. That's the ending. It's like kind of sums it up quickly, but it's not what we wanted you to do. We reload the game and you continue. It basically has a single ending, but it's advertised that it does have multiple endings. It's really not. It's just like saying, hey, I messed up. I got killed by the killer, or he killed me here. Because think about it. 2 of the achievements are based on him killing you, catching up with you while you're freely able to run away from him. And he kills you in just a different setting. So whether it's in the apartment or if it's in that, like, out in the wilderness there, when your friend tries to take you away, or to help, you know, to help you move, or whatever the case is, that's the only times you can really die, and those are technically endings, but they still reload you to your most recent save so you can succeed and end up killing him. Ultimately, I didn't end up killing him because I wanted to see if one of the endings was him crawling away, and it wasn't. He just crawled away into the darkness, assuming he bled out. I think that's the way they look at it. Either way, he's dead. I would have liked to have seen the animation where I actually hit him. If I'd known that, I would have just done it, but I don't think it would have been that different. Either way, I'm sure dude would have come back. I ended up getting all the achievements anyway, so like I said, even though this game is relatively inexpensive and it's not too hard to get 100%, and you know, there's just a lot of things. These type of games are, like I said, they're just a brief experience. Like I said, watching a movie, and then you're kind of done with it, and you probably wouldn't need to go back. Again, cheap price tag, but I just feel like it wasn't that fun throughout. I feel like there were a couple of funny moments, I guess, but that's not what its intention. It's not meant to be like a parody of itself. It's trying to be serious and trying to scare you. And I know it's a really small team. I know it's cheap, and I know there's, you know, I know, like, I understand that. That's why I'm not going to, like, give it completely, like, garbage reviews just for the sake of it. Because, like I said, small team, very low price point. You can't expect a lot from it, but at the same time, you got to give me something a little bit different. I've seen this type of game many times before. And if I'm honest, the demo for Dread Flats seemed to be more interesting and seemed to actually have more of an unsettling feeling than this. You know what I mean? It just seemed kind of comical and not as horror bent as I thought it would be. I think Dread Flats is very similar, I'm sure, based on the demo that I played, but I just feel like that game did a better job at setting the tone than this one did. I feel like this one just felt kind of unorganized and clunky throughout. So I am going to, based on all those negatives and obviously comparing it to the fact that it's so inexpensive and it is such a small team, I am going to obviously take all that into account. So I'm not going to absolutely drop the elbow on it. I'm not going to say it's the worst game I've ever played. I'm not going to say it's a great game either. I'd say it's for the price point and you know, the style of game and all that, I think it's pretty run-of-the-mill. Pretty mediocre, nothing special, nothing terrible about it based on all these things. So with that in mind, I think the game on my scale is going to get a 5 out of 10. Pretty mid-pack. Again, it's not like the worst thing I've ever seen, but it isn't really a game that I could really say you're going to remember ever. Again, if you're going to have there's a lot of games out there that are this price point that are way better, and I don't think anybody is really going to need to play this one. I think this is more of one of those games like, hey, do you want some achievements? Okay, go for the achievements. You can get them all in one run. It'll take take you 2 hours or less, but I mean, I don't know. I just wasn't that impressed. It just made me feel kind of like after a while, you know. It just felt like it was more of a chore to play than anything else. But either way, I do appreciate them hooking me up with a code and at least give you guys something different to try. I like to try out different things for the channel, as you know. So anyway, that'll be it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts below, and subscribe if you're new. Turn on those post notifications with the bell icon so you don't miss anything I put out here on the channel. Be sure to like, follow my socials, Facebook, X, Instagram, Snapchat, and Discord. Those are linked in the description. If you want to get yourself a shirt or hoodie, link in the description for that. There is a temporarily they'll keep the shelf on the YouTube channel, or sorry, on the channel page that shows the preview. They're going to get rid of that pretty soon, but just go to the website, man. I'm eventually just going to start saying just go to the website to check out anything you want to get from there. So big shout out to the sponsors: DX Racer, Bones Coffee, The Ridge Wallet, Mad Rabbit Tattoo. I use their products daily. Check them out for yourselves with the links in the description. Be sure to use my promo code DANQ8000 to save at checkout. If you guys want to send something to my PO box, address for that linked in the description. Anything sent there will be will be showcased in a social post or a live stream, whatever makes more sense for whatever sent. Finally, be sure to check out and sign up for the Team 1000 membership program. If you haven't done so yet, support the page immensely. 4 tiers, 4 price points. Entry level is 99 cents, so it's cheap and easy to get in the program that way. Across a wide variety of tiers, though, you'll get perks like custom badges by your name, custom emojis used in chat, exclusive video and stream access, party open lobbies, giveaways, discounts, and plenty more. We're working our way back up through the 400s, trying to crack 500 again. We did lose a few over the last few days, but that's okay. I know we can get back there. So if you guys want to help us get there, support the channel, get some cool perks. You can join that with a link in the description. Join below the stream section on my main channel page as well. If you want to gift those members or send super chats, you can do both of those with the $sign icon next to chat. Give it a click. You'll see the options pop up. If you're gifting, remember you can gift 1 to 50 in a single transaction. Ultimately, you gift as many as you want through multiple transactions. And again, if you're watching the VOD, the online version of this, you can send a super thanks or just join the membership program regularly yourself. If you do want to send a super thanks, similar to a super chat, but you do it a little bit differently and it just appears in a different spot. It's very similar though. Head to the comments, type out your comment. You'll see the option alongside it to send a super thanks with your comment. And it's, like I said, it just appears in the comment section instead of live chat. All right. Thank you guys again. The next thing you're most likely going to see, honestly, I think I might just go back to replaced on Monday. I started it like 2 weeks ago, I think, and then I ran into a bunch of soft lock issues, not just with the achievements, but and collectibles, but also with apparently people were running into game-breaking bugs in the latter stages of the game, like in like chapter 8, and I think there's like anywhere from like chapter 8 to 10, and I think there's 10 chapters in the game. That's where a lot of soft lock issues were happening. So imagine playing all the way up there and then running into those issues. But at this point, they're trying to add like quality of life fixes and things, and they have done so, but in doing so they've made more problems, so there's more and more bugs, and I don't think the original bugs I was waiting to be fixed are fixed. I think the soft lock issues in endgame, I think those are being fixed, so I think I can at least beat the game. But if I wanted to get all the upgrades and all that, I don't think it's possible because of the nature of the soft lock. So I might just try one more time and see if it's fixed with try and load back my save and just see if I can get it. But if not, like I said, I think we'll just wrap that game up because it's been sitting in limbo for the last couple weeks, and I don't want it to go into obscurity. So I think based on that, I think we'll jump in Monday, and then we got Directive 8020 as well. We got some Forza Horizon 6. Like, there's a lot of great games coming out next week, so I'm really excited. So I want to make sure I have all that stuff finished. So I think that's what we're going to do. So anyway, thank you guys again. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and hopefully we catch you on Monday. All right, see you all then. Take care. Peace.